Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is another episode of the Cali Truck Stop Theater on YouTube and even on Facebook whenever available. So what's up, y'all? So I have a fresh new video for you. This is going to be a multi-part series. It's going to be on the pre-trip. And as you can see today, I am out in front of my truck, and I'm going to do the first part of the pre-trip, which is pretty much just looking at the front of the cab. It's a beautiful day out here. Look at that. It's out in Sacramento, California. Beautiful. And I'm on a new I'm doing a new account. I'm doing Hobby Lobby, and so I'm delivering to Hobby Lobby stores, and this is giving me a chance to do some videos and catch up on some things. So anyways, back to the pre-trip. So why do we do the pre-trips out here? Well, first of all, it is required by law to do pre-trips, and also the company also requires, most if not all companies, truck companies, require you to do a pre-trip on your vehicle. Pre-tripping the vehicle, you can find problems with your vehicle before you get on the road. It helps, you know, and also with that, when identifying issues with your vehicle, it can help prevent an accident, like something, you know, mechanical things will fail while out there on the road. You want to make sure that you find these issues before you're out on the road. It helps your productivity. So for the same reason of accidents, you know, accidents can sometimes happen on the road, but a good pre-trip can potentially avoid those. So same thing with your productivity. If you do a pre-trip every day before your shift, you could find issues that can be taken care of before you get on the road, prior to being on the road and wasting your day. Also, it's to also check for any kind of changes that happen overnight, because you know, some places you may go to, people may tamper with your vehicle, or weather conditions change, or whatever happens, and something might change overnight. You might be able to detect an air leak or anything of that nature overnight. So it's good to do a pre-trip, and it keeps you safe and keeps the motoring public around you safe. So what are we going to do for the taking a look at the front of the cab? So you're looking right here, you're looking at the truck. So when we start the pre-trip, this is just for the outside. You start the pre-trip, and you're going to look at the top of your vehicle. And the top of your vehicle, all you're doing is you're just checking to make sure that there's no body damage, you know, no paint scrapes, anything of that nature, that basically anything that has changed that's different from what you first received, or what the manufacturer of the vehicle has intended for the vehicle. So like, sometimes it might be roof glass that's, you know, glass that's here at the top. So sometimes you might want to check that if the truck comes with it. Okay, so the next thing is your marker lights. You want to check your marker lights, make sure that they are all present, and that there's no loose, missing, or broken parts, you know, for that. Let's see if we can adjust it here and get a There we go. Okay, and the next thing is your windshield wiper glass there. You want to make sure that it's clean and clear of any debris. Let's get that back in focus here. So you want to make sure it's clean and clear of any debris, no chips, no cracks, and that it is clear, that you can see right through it. So once you identify all of that, you also would check your windshield wipers right there. You check the windshield wipers, make sure that they are attached properly and that you got your wiper blade, the rubber blades there are in good condition and that they are present. Okay, so you want to look at the hood. Make sure the hood and that your wheel well, the fenders, you want to check to make sure that they are, also it's body, you want to check for body damage. Make sure that the hood is not damaged, the wheel well area, the fenders, okay? The next thing is your grill. Check your grill. Make sure that the grill is attached properly, no loose, missing, broken parts. Okay, there's a screen back there that, let's see here, there we go, brighten it up. There's a screen there. Make sure that that's intact. Now you also don't want to, you also want to check to make sure that that it's clear of any kind of blockage. Okay, so like in the warm times, like right now, if you can see, you get hit with a whole bunch of bugs, all sorts of kind of bugs there. So you want to make sure, and I even had a bird stuck in the grill just recently. So you want to make sure that your grill area is clear enough to where the air can still flow through and cool your radiator and your engine off. In the winter time, the things you got to watch for is ice. So ice will build up in the grill area, which can heat up your engine if the grill is blocked by ice. Okay. Alright, so we're looking here at the mirrors. You want to check to make sure that your hood mirrors are properly secured, the glass is not cracked, broken, or missing. And the same thing goes for your door mirrors or side mirrors. You also want to make sure that the mirror is not cracked, it's not missing or broken. Check your lights. You gotta do a light check. Make sure that all your lights are working in the light assembly. Also physically check the light assembly to make sure that it's not movable. Okay, and all the lights must be in operation. Okay, next up, look at your bumper. Okay, bumper should be securely mounted to the vehicle. Do a tug test on it. Okay, the license plate here, that should be securely mounted, and it's not falling off. Let's see here if we can get some. There we go, some more light. So that device right there, that is part of the Bendix system, the radar. You need to make sure that if your vehicle has that, make sure that it is clean and clear of debris. All right, and the other thing is to check the vehicle for any kind of leaning that it may do. So out here, the ground is not all that, it's not all that level. But if you're on level ground, you want to check to see if the vehicle is leaning at all, and if it is, that should be evidence of of issues with your suspension or flat tires. Also, check under the vehicle. You want to check for any kind of leaks, anything hanging from the bottom, such as like hoses or any debris that you may run over. You want to check under the vehicle, see if the vehicle is sitting on top of anything. So that's also very important. Now, from this view down here, it can sometimes be difficult to actually see if there's anything under the vehicle or even puddles of that nature, any kind of leaks. So in the next video, I will open up the hood, and that's where you can get a better view of what's under the vehicle, whether you got leaks or debris stuck up under the hood. So now, that concludes this video for looking at the front of your truck for the pre-trip. So stay tuned for the next part, which will be looking under the hood. I hope that you enjoy this video, and like, share the video, subscribe, all them wonderful things. Let me know what you thought about the video.